staying hot.
Wow, that's what I like to hear. So where now? Are you in Chiguanas right now?
Yeah. I'm home. I'm sitting in my sitting in sitting in my I have a room to the back. You know, I
Alright.
sit and breeze out.
Yeah, you breeze out. Yes.
Yeah,
so
man.
so nobody gonna make no tap back.
Nah, nobody.
Yeah,
Nah,
Blackie.
nobody making no. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Once again, welcome on board, man. Nice, pleasure having you here. On RFI Radio.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for having me.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that so much.
Anytime. So first of all, Blackie, tell us, what part of Trinidad were you born, and the normal question: what was life growing up for you as a young man in TNT?
Okay. Well, I grew up in Lavantil, and then I moved to Movant. Then I live in Port of Spain, and at this point in time, I reside in Shogunas. As a little youth growing up, as a little youth, everybody, a miserable youth.
Yeah.
Especially when you grow up in places like that. You go up in Lavantil and move over, you might be a little miserable, but that wasn't bad.
Well, yeah, I know that's a bad place. Lavantil. I saw some footage a couple of weeks ago. The unrest they had there in Mova.
Not really bad. Not really bad. We really have no bad place here. It's just one or two of the youths.
Right.
Who slightly out of hand. But Trinidad really had no bad place.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I started playing a lot of cricket. I used to play first class cricket as a youth. So I think that is what kept me on the positive side. I was always a sport oriented person.
Yeah.
And when I was 19, I enlisted into the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard.
Yes.
Yeah, I was a Coast Guard for 26 years.
What was it like for you?
Yeah, it was a nice experience. It's rather a lot of discipline. The service, especially the Defense Force, based on discipline. Yeah. And you find that as a young person, 18, 19 years, and the area in which I grew up, discipline was so important to me.
Yeah.
And I think that made me who I am today. And so fortunate for me, I never thought that I would have been a calypsonian / artist if I wasn't enlisted into the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard, because it's there I started singing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Sing Kids had their first independence, and they invited us, and we went up, Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard. We went up to their independence, and on our way up, we was island hopping, because St. Kitts is way out.
Yes.
And we was island hopping. We went to Grenada, St. Vincent, Barbados. 2 days here, 2 days here, and we went. I'm going to get a joke here. And we went into St. Vincent.
Yes.
And when we went into St. Vincent, well, normally when the crew from the vessel go into line, we normally go in uniform.
Yeah. And
we went to this place in St. Vincent called the Beach Bar. But like the girls at the Beach Bar knew we was coming. Yeah. So everybody came out. And for some reason, I left the boat late. So by the time I reached up, all the girls had gone already. So all the girls were taken, but there was one remain, a plus size woman.
Yeah.
Plus. I don't like to say fat.
All right, We'll say plus.
I use the term plus size.
Or size 26 or something so.
Yeah. And I'm going to get a joke here, how I started singing. And I asked her, I said, well, so where you live? She said, I live down by the fixed shed. I said, you married? She told me no. I said, live by yourself? She told me yes. So after the lime, I went down to her place. And when I reach, I see this big house. As I said, you living here by yourself? She said, no, I lied to you. She said, my husband is an old fella and he upstairs sleeping. So you have to tiptoe. So when she told me that, I decided, I said, look, I could try and write a little song here because because Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard was having their first annual Calypso competition. So I told myself, I got a topic. And, I sang that song that I wrote in the competition, won the competition for the first time. I have never sing any Calypso anywhere before. Let me sing a verse and a chorus for you.
Can you give us an acapella? Okay, go on.
Right. The other day I went to St. Vincent and I bounced up a street I listen. It's a night I won't forget when we start to dance in the discotheque. If you see me pushing me move, trying to fall in a groove, the next thing I end up by she and she started singing this melody. If you hear she tiptoe, tiptoe, you're walking too hard, Blackie. Tiptoe, tiptoe, like you want to wake up me Ozzy. Tiptoe, tiptoe, you're walking too hard. Like you want the whole of St. Vincent, know you're from Trinidad. She am me tiptoe. I won the Coast Guard Calypso competition with that song in 1984.
Okay.
And in 1994, I gave it to a Calypsonian down in Trinidad by the name of Everett Pudi Cooper. Right. Pudi, his name was Pudi.
Okay.
And that song was a massive song,
Yes.
But something that's happened for something to happen. When I gave him the song, I told him, I said, look, here what is happening. I don't want any money for the song. I just want you to give me the recognition as a composer. Because my thing really, all I want to do was compose.
Yeah.
And over the carnival season, I went into the record shop and I looked at the record and I saw all songs on the record, all songs written and composed by Everett Pudi Cooper. So I got no credit.
Yeah.
And I think that motivated me to get involved, and I started singing after that.
Yeah.
And my first song, fortunate for me, the first song I recorded was a song entitled Former Line and Wine. You remember that song?
Yeah. Former Line.
Yeah, former line and wine. That was my first recording, official recording. It was I think my entrance into the game. That was my entrance.
Yeah, but hold on, Blackie. Did you feature that song with KMC?
Yes.
Okay, can we just feature this track? We'll play a verse and a chorus for our listeners, okay?
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Blackie, KMC, we say, hello people, Well, big tune, you alongside KMC, Ken Malone Charles.
Yeah, but this version was a remix version.
Yes.
This wasn't the original version.
The remix version, yeah.
Yeah, this was a remix version. He and I, a few years after, we just decided that we'll do together,
So whose idea was it to have KMC on the remix?
Say again?
Whose idea was it to have KMC on the remix?
No, well, the person who did the remix, the remix version of the song is a producer by the name of Neil Bernard.
Yeah.
And okay, I went to remix the song, and he told me, why don't think about getting Bungie or KMC or somebody to lift the song. So I said, okay, I will try that. And I just called Ken, and Ken said, Blackie, no problem, man.
Yeah.
And he came down to the studio. He and I sat. We worked out the lyrical contents, but we went and thing, and we changed up the song a bit from the original version. And what you're playing there just now, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was the end. Yeah, that was the end result.
Right. So tell us, in the year 1991, do you remember what happened in 1991?
1991.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you just told me this was, I think, the year you won with that song, From a Line.
So, From a Line was in 19. That was my first song. Okay. After From a Line, I did a song entitled. Okay, that was the following year.
Yeah.
A song entitled Train Dance. So what I tried to do, I tried to downplay From a Line.
Yeah.
Because From a Line was so successful. I say, if I give them the line again, but I give them it in a train now.
Yeah.
But it worked at a point because the song was, it was quite popular. But it wasn't as popular as From a Line and Wine because, that was original.
Yes.
Yeah, and then 92, 93 was kind of timid. 94, timid. And then I decided, I said, what's happening? I realized the business is not as easy as I thought it was. So I decided to start to do songs for the national instrument now.
Yeah.
And I did a song, my first song, a song entitled Ting Tang. I'm sure everybody, all the pan people in England,
yes,
would have, once it have pan in England, everybody would have known of this song.
Ting Tang, yes.
Yeah, right. This song was played by 26 steel bands overall in Trinidad in 1999.
Right.
Yeah. The only panorama that Ting Tang didn't win was the national panorama. The band that came fourth, Tropical Angel Harps, they played it in the final and came fourth. But Ting Tang won every other regional panorama.
Yes, the big pan song.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Blackie, you had a song called Left Me. Do you remember that track?
Oh, yeah, Left Me. Yeah.
Let me play at least a verse and a chorus for our listeners, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Every time you see me, madam, you always calling me to tell me something. So she can't talk to nobody. Oh, gosh, man. I sick of the gossiping. Pass a bill against my queen right now. Because my woman friendly with him. And I never said she with him. But I don't care. Why they always in my business? My business is not their own. Why they always in my business?
They're always in my business. Left Me. Talk to me about this track as well. Left Me.
Yeah, well, this Left Me came after. Left Me came after Hook.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Left Me was, Hook was 2005 and Left Me was 2006.
Yeah, big song.
Yeah. You see, what me and my composer try to do is write songs that is related to life.
Yes, and very catchy as well.
Yeah. Reality songs.
Yes.
Songs that will put a smile on your face and create some reflection.
Yes.
You hear Left Me. Yeah. If she a 10 man, I love my woman.
Yeah.
That is not a horn, it's a helping hand, Fun lyrics.
Yeah. Now also you mentioned your big song, A Hook.
Yeah, oh,
I remember I was in Trinidad that year when that song came out. And everywhere you walk in TNT, that's the song they were playing. Yeah. Remember the guys, they used to push this handcart.
Yeah.
You go on Frederick Street.
That was the number one.
Yes,
if I get a joke.
I remember that.
Let me get a joke here. A Saturday morning, I went into Port of Spain. So I saw one of the carts, and I see this long line. So I concerned as to where these people line up so far. So I decided to join the line. and I going up. When I reach up by the cart man, he said, tall man. He said, foot short boy. I said, what happened? He said, all these CDs done. I said, what CDs? He said, boy, it have a song out named A Hook, boy. Everybody rushing to buy that.
Yeah.
And he ain't know it's me talking to him.
Yeah, it's true. I remember because when you go on Frederick Street, Charlotte Street, by the promenade, that's all you were hearing. I remember one morning I got up, I went in town, and their teacher selling A Hook. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me play this track for our listeners, man. A Hook.
Don't take them on that, darling. Ain't you know I love you? Don't study them at all. They just jealous me.
Because me and my lady living nice. They come in to give me bad advice. Like they want to take she away from me. And mash up me and my family. So if I hook, say what? I don't hook, say what? If I hook, hey. I get put, say what? They tie me foot, say what? If I hook, that is not their business. I washing some clothes the other day. It ain't have what they ain't go and say. I hanging some panties on the line. They tell people I don't wash them all the time. So if I hook, say what? I don't hook, say what?
Yeah, if I hook, say what?
I don't know.
Yeah. Did you write a song, Blackie?
No, that was written by my composer Ronald Ford. He wrote A Hook. He wrote Strange Name.
Yes.
He wrote Takba.
We're going to come on to that song anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you hear that song playing right across TNT, I must say that song went global. Because I was in Trinidad that year when that song came out. How did you feel, man? How did you feel?
It was amazing in that don't care where you turn, and money couldn't pay for that. In that it is that you made a contribution right for our festival, and don't care where you go, you keep hearing that song. It fill my heart with joy,
Yes.
That you're making people happy.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
Because I don't know if you can remember the t-shirts, they were on sale as well, and they were selling like hot bread. Do you remember that? Everybody just wear a t-shirt, A Hook.
Yeah. Don't care where it turn. Everybody.
Yes.
And then again too, it's I think what made this song that popular. This song was basically a theater, right?
Yeah.
Right. The basically song with a lot of theater in the song.
Yes.
Like look, I say I give my wife $10,000 to go theater, and when I realize she had no money to buy nuts, I get you extra 6,000.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, what that song is telling you, when you sum it up, nothing is too much to give to your loved one.
True.
Yeah, when you sum it up.
Yeah. Because you mentioned in the song, hanging panties on the line, you don't care.
Oh, yes.
A hook. It's a hook.
Yeah. I mean, that's me. I love to do that.
So if you hook, say what? That's their business.
Yeah. Say what?
Yeah. Okay, Blackie, let me feature another song called Confession. This is another popular track as well. Okay, let me just play this track for our listeners.
Deborah, I thought you tell me that Kubuga and Duo, like you want the man to kill me, girl. A thief in a dance, a horn in a man. It's me and he wife. We draft up the plan. Have the man leave for work. Brother, that ain't no joke. I creep in the house and I let go some stuff, but he make a tag back. The man catch sweet thing, he make a tag back. He see me 2 bells ringing, he make a tag back.
This is Blackie out of TNT. Song entitled Confession. Right here on RFI Radio 102.1 FM.
Confession. 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 Let me tell you this thing while confessing. Owning a man is not a nice thing. The one you have home, that is your own. So leave other people property alone and you make a tap back.
Well, yeah, you make a tap back. Talk to me about this track, Blackie. You make a tap back.
Yeah, well, there was a synergy between my composer and myself.
Yeah.
He realized that I am one joyful person.
Yes.
I always laughing, I'm a person who always laugh, always have a smile on my face.
Yeah.
And I like to shit talk.
Of course. That's a typical TNT thing.
Yes. So you find that when he realized that, we start doing songs along that bacchanal style,
Yeah.
We start doing, and it fit my look, my persona.
Yeah.
It fit that.
Yes.
So you find that we had a nice synergy in that we try to do songs that is right in your face, things that people do,
reality,
things that people say, things that people do, things that people say, and it's always nice to create some fun, some humor in your songs.
Yeah,
that a man, somebody in a party, you dance, do the thing, but you hear the words and you're smiling, you're laughing, people, and these are the songs that would last, For example, like Hook. Anywhere I go to perform that song, the response of the song, from the song is just, you wouldn't believe it.
Right.
Same as,
But tell me,
response from this,
our listeners, they might not know what you're referring to when they mean tap back.
Oh,
can you elaborate for us on the song? Yes.
All right. Tack back. The term tack back came from a man, people telling the man he getting on.
Right.
And the man, when you go on to work, say you leaving home 6 o'clock to go to work.
Yeah.
Right, the man that's come by you 8.
Yeah.
So you do like if you're going to work. And you hide, and then you come back.
Yeah, so you make a tap back.
So you call that a tack back.
So
when you come back now, when he tack back now, we catch the man.
Yeah. and you talk about the engine revving.
Yes, he catch the engine revving. And the 2 bells ringing.
Yeah. And he mentioned in the song as well. He started to cry. He started to cry like a hydrant bust in the eye.
Bust in the eye.
Yeah.
If you want that.
Let's play a couple tracks again. 1 minute, man.
You could get me easy, but you make a tag back. I could have get killed, make a tag back.
So, Blackie, has that ever happened to you? I mean, you don't have to answer, but, somebody make a tap back on you?
No.
So that's a yes?
Not really. Yeah, no. I was always a good boy.
A good boy. Okay, Blackie, next track. A big song, another big track called Hilai. Let's picture this track for our listeners, okay?
Yeah. This is the monster.
Well, that's the ladies' favorite. Hilai.
Yeah.
All right. Blackie, you must get plenty hugs from ladies in TNT because of the track.
Yeah. This song.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
This song in Trinidad, men don't like this song at all.
Well, no, I don't expect them to like it.
Yeah, they told me to say, Blackie boy, you give away everything you give away.
You expose everybody.
Yeah, I expose everybody. But then it's all in, it's all in good fun. Fun, you smile, men say, oh God, boy, Blackie boy, you would say that. But I think the part of the song that interfere with most men is the and it's true, eh?
Well, I don't know about that one. Let me see if I could find the part that say 1 minute. Let me play it again.
Mm-hmm.
All you reminiscing about things that happen for the week. Bam! His cell phone ring. But he's a man that's talk loud. His voice gone down because somebody else on the next line. He start to talk. He hung up. You asked him, honey, who was that? Yeah, my partner's from home. He lied.
Look, somebody text me saying, yes, it's true. You see, now you causing real bacchanal, Blackie. You causing real bacchanal, eh?
This song, I did a bacchanal song. Yeah. Women loved it. Yeah, women love this song.
But of course, I expect them to.
A DJ in St. Kitts, a female DJ in St. Kitts. Right, she worked at one of the radio stations, and she sent me an email, and she told me, she said, Blackie, she said, I play this song every single day because men in St. Kitts lie too much.
But the next question I have for you, why didn't you make a remix about Chile. That's a plan? That's a plan?
No, I don't think so, because
but why?
You find that I will tell you why. Once an artist came up with a song that's a kind of novelty song.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wise to go back and try to do anything close to it, because that was a novelty song, because that wasn't no song that I planned to do, you know. I just went into the studio.
Yeah.
And I went to record a song, and the song couldn't fit on the rhythm. So the producer told me, he said, "So Blackie, what we will do?" I said, "Don't worry, I go come up with something."
Yeah.
I said, "Don't worry." I told him, I said, "Don't worry, I go come up with something." And I just had a freestyle.
So hold on. So what if another artist was to approach you and say, "Blackie, watch now. I want to do an answer back." What would you say?
I have no problem with it, but I am not doing it. If somebody want to do it, it's up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look like I might do an answer back, Blackie.
Yeah?
I might do an answer back.
You?
Yeah.
There no problem. There no problem at all. But
tell me, when the ladies see you in Trinidad, what do they say to you about this song?
Now they love it. 2 songs that they love from me. Bad. There's a song that I recorded after that. A song entitled "If She Wrong, She Right." If she right, she right.
Oh, I think I've. Okay, let's picture this song. Let's picture "If She Wrong, She Right." Okay.
And if she right, she right.
Yeah. Let me picture the track.
Yeah, so she never wrong.
Okay, 1 minute. This song is entitled "If She Wrong, She Right" from Blackie.
Don't mind. Say I don't mind. I don't mind. Na. I don't mind. Na. I don't mind. I want you to leave me business alone. Oh my, oh. You like too much bacchanal. You like too much scandal. Leave me business alone. Oh my, oh. You like too much. You like too much. Baby, oh baby, they telling me you got cheat on me for carnival. Hey, they say I can't see it. For your love I'm blind. I tell them to mind their business. They talking their foolishness. Cause when I reach home, make all I know on the table. They tell me to hush. Is the whole that now me talking so. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to. If she wrong, she right. If she right, she right.
You really supporting all the ladies, way. You really supporting them, huh? If she wrong, she right. If she wrong, she wrong.
No, if she wrong, she right. If she right, she right. No, as I told you just now, most of my songs is reality.
Yeah.
And if you are in a relationship with a woman,
yeah.
If you want it to go well, and you decide that if she wrong, she right, if she right, she right, the relationship would be a nice one. Because all women, or nearly all women, they would argue down to the wire.
Oh, yeah.
They're never wrong.
Well, yeah.
Never wrong.
Oh, yes. Well, we know that.
Yeah. So don't argue with them at all.
We know that, yes. If she wrong, if she wrong, she right.
If she wrong, yeah. You know she wrong, but say she right.
Yeah, she right, yeah. It's just, so, in other words, let's call it judge.
Yeah, for sure.
Call it judge,
because you can't win them.
No.
Yeah, because you can't win them. You can't win them.
No, boy, no. You can't win no argument with no girl.
Nah, don't care.
Anyway.
So you tell us.
Next song, Strange Name. Let's picture a verse and a couple tracks from Strange Name.
Yeah. This is one of the bad ones.
Who is on me property? Who is on me lawn? This is Blackie. Strange Name. One of my favorites as well, Blackie.
Yeah, boy.
Last night while we loving and we too hard be pumping, you call a strange name. A strange name. While we in ecstasy, making sweet love, baby, you scream out a strange name. A strange name. I play here.
garden, boy.
Yeah, planting, digging the yam.
Somebody in my garden.
Yeah. Yeah, Strange Name. When did you release the song? Strange Name.
This Strange Name was released in 7, 8, I think it's 2009.
Right, Strange Name.
Yeah, 2009. And that 2009, 2010, somewhere there. 2010.
Right. Okay.
And that either 9 or 10.
So how did the lyrics come about in that song? Are you talking from experience or something?
No, as I told you before, my composer and I, if it's one thing with him, he just have some weird concepts and ideas.
Yeah.
And then we just put our heads together and we make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, you tell me you release you haven't released a song yet. You're saying RFI Radio will be the first station this song will be playing on. Horn in Warning.
Yeah. Horn in Warning. Nah. It's Horn in Warning or Never Me Again.
Never Me Again. And Horn in Warning.
Yeah. Horn in Warning was a song that I did for Carnival.
Okay.
Last Carnival. Yeah. But Never Me Again.
Okay, let's feature Horn in Warning first, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Which is better, to stay and take the horn, or to leave and go? Man, horning, you only horning me. Without the horning, from friends and me family. Man, horning, you only horning me. Without the horning, from friends and me family. People say me dotish, and me see stupidity. I don't care what people say, I love me baby. Man, horning, you only horning me. Without the horning, from friends and me family. I make me girl big and fat, love you all the slim. Every night she leaving home and tell she going by the gym. I go by the baba, Friday night for a trim. I peep in a maxi, I see she and a kissing. Me woman horning, you only horning me. Without the horning, from friends and me family. People say a baby, and I feel stupidity. I don't care what people say, I love me baby. Why you do me that baby? Why you do me that? Why you do me that baby? Why you do me that? Why you do me that baby? Why you do me that? Only thing that you do me, I will never hold you back.
Yeah, big song, Blackie. Warning.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you released this in 2020?
Yeah, 2020 Carnival. I was in the Soca Monarch semi-final with this song.
Oh, okay. So come on, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember vaguely. Yeah. Big song, big track as well. On in Me.
Yeah.
And
this rhythm came out of Grenada.
Okay.
I got this rhythm on.
You'd have a jab. You'd have a jab bit to it.
Yeah. And then, I just put wood state.
Yeah.
But I try to keep my topics, try to keep them not international, but everybody could understand what I'm singing about.
Yeah.
That some people have songs and singing the songs, and it's only for Trinidad and the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And once it step out of that zone, people say, what is he singing about? So I try to keep it simple and try to make it effective.
Yeah. That's right. So you said the next track you had was Never Me Again.
Yeah, this song very close to my heart.
Yes.
This is a serious song in that
Hello, are you there, Blackie?
Oh. Yeah, hold on, just now. Hold on there.
Okay.
Somebody ringing. Yeah. Hold on there.
Okay.
I want to come back home. I want to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's picture the track.
Just I want to elaborate a bit on this song.
Okay, go on. Yes.
Right. It's a reality song. a lot of men made this mistake, that what I'm saying in the song, a lot of men made a mistake.
Yeah.
And I sure this song would reflect, right, on a lot of men and women. Plenty of women might be able to attest to it, right?
Yeah.
So I want them to listen to the song, and they will enjoy the song because of the lyrical contents.
But you're talking about Come Back Home.
Yeah. It's about a man living home with his wife, comfortable.
Yeah.
And he bunks up this young heart. And for some reason, he end up like the dog and the bone.
Yeah.
He left his beautiful wife and went to live with this young girl. And then when he started to get horn, he started to beg.
You want to come back home?
To come back home. He want to come back home.
All right. Okay, let's picture the track.
Yeah, man.
I want to come back home. I want to come back home. I want to come back home. I should have never leave me lady to live with that younger baby. But she promised me ham, lamb and jam and caused me to leave me woman. But now is the next proposition. This young girl, she have a sweet man, and she says she not leaving me man. I want to come back home. I want to come back home. I call me madam. I want to come back home. Come for your husband. I want to come back home. This king has confusion. I want to come back home. This young girl has she man. Oh, way I get to eat. It was it.
You know something? I love the melody.
Yeah.
Nice and groovy.
Yeah. And the music, if you listen to the music is crossover music.
Yeah.
What we try to do is not make it straight a calypso beat. We try to make the music so don't care what the song, wherever the song fall.
Yeah.
Everybody will enjoy it. Yeah.
That's why I said they have a nice melody to it.
Yeah. I should have never leave me lady.
So it's too late now. You want to come back home.
Yeah. Never leave you, lady. To live with a younger baby.
Yeah.
But she promised me ham, lamb and jam.
Well, they say the grass is not always green on the other side.
Yeah.
Anyway, Blackie,
reality,
for bookings, how can somebody contact you?
All right. You can catch my Facebook is Irvin Blackman. At Instagram is Blackie soca_Blackie.
Yeah.
My email address is Zaduk1 Z as in zebra.
Yeah, Zaduk. Yes.
Yeah. Zaduk1. The meaning of Zaduk is a king.
Yeah.
Right. Zaduk1@hotmail.com.
Okay.
And you have my number is my cell number is 271-741-718.
Or they could contact RFI Radio.
Yes, yeah. And because there's a lot of people, ask me, Blackie, all these songs that you have, those, how come you never been to London, boy? I said, well, boy, I'm telling you, I was going to ask me that. You say, Blackie, He said, how you be out in them places? Because you have the songs.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, you have the song for a sitting audience. You know, them thing. I say, well, boy, that's only time was here reach yet.
Well, yeah, true. True.
Yeah.
Just before you go,
man.
Blackie, would you want to shout out in TNT or in London or Canada? Would you want to big up?
Well, I can't remember if I have any family in London, but I want to wish all the people in London to wear your mask. Yeah, that is important. Keep that mask on, because in Trinidad down here, it's I don't think we have any.
Okay.
You know, and we still wearing masks.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
But I hope most of the listeners, well, most of my songs, the female does gravitate towards my music. I just hoping that they, you know, call the station, RFI 102.1 FM and request Blackie songs. You know, I have a barrel of songs. You know,
Yes. You loaded.
Yeah, basically I have over 100 and something songs, because I've been recording since 1990. And I've never stopped. I record at least 2 songs every year.
Wow.
Or sometimes more.
Amazing.
You know? Yeah. And during the year, I would record a reggae or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because your music, if it's one thing I know, that your music live after you. A man could have a 9-story building. When he gone. Nobody remembers him.
True.
Nobody remembers that those building was his.
True.
But when you have songs, good songs, your music live after you.
That's right. I quite agree.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so who in TNT you want to shout out, Blackie, before you go?
Okay, I want to shout out my wife, Assistant Commissioner of Police, my wife, Joanna Achi. My wife is Assistant Commissioner of Police.
Oh, respect.
Yeah, I want to send, I want to wish my daughter, Simone, the studio where I normally work, and well, everybody in Trinidad and Tobago knows Blackie. It have nobody in Trinidad, so I want to wish the whole of Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
Well, we have our independent. Our election coming up.
Oh yes.
On the 10th of August. So it's like all over the place. It's trucks.
Yeah.
And everybody.
Bacchanal.
Everybody making their promises, because election is promises.
Well, yes.
Everybody promising this and promising that and promising this. That's the time for promises.
Yeah,
and after you vote them in power, the next time you see them again is when they come back for more.
Yeah. Well, listen. Well, we're going to do a collaboration. Promises, okay?
Yeah. Okay, man.
We're going to write a song. Promises.
Yeah.
And we're going to release it later.
Yeah,
I give an idea one time, Blackie. I give an idea one time. Promises.
Only promises.
Yeah.
Promises, and next 5 years they see them again, and they come back again.
And promises.
More promises again.
Yeah. So that's the chorus. We go work on something. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Thanks very much for having me, man. And I want to wish all the people in London who's locked on.
Also, St. Lucia.
St. Lucia too, right? Let me see, boy. I was in St. Lucia with Hook, you know. Yes, I went to St. Lucia with Hook.
Oh, you perform Hook in St. Lucia?
Yeah. St. Lucia is a beautiful place.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Right? So all the people around the Caribbean who are listening to RFI 102.1 FM, St. Lucia, London, I want to wish you all the best and keep supporting Blackie. And I don't know if a promoter in London might be listening. Blackie is always available.
Yes, we go work on something.
Yeah, man.
All right? And then Blackie,
yeah, man.
A pleasure having you here, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, man.
We go link up soon.
Thanks so much for having me, man.
All right, then. Cool.
Okay,
nice
bro.
One.
Yeah.
Bye. This This was Blackie out of TNT. Passing through RFI Radio, 102.1 FM.
Hey, 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 hey. I want to boxy mode, knock it right feet out. I want to boxy mode to stop the light from coming out. I want to boxy mode, knock it right feet out. I want to boxy mode to stop the light from coming out. He lied, he damn lied, he knocked them up, he lied. Could you remember this? You're in a party with your friends liming. The party swinging and going night, nice, nice. You look across to the right, and you see a man here, oh God, that man nice. To all the I made for. So he come across. He buy you a beer. All you start to groove. Here you married? Here now. What that good for? Be ready for that. He lied. He damn lied. He's a figure. He lied. You see no man does the lies. It's only lies and more than lies. You see no man does the lies. Just to get a piece of your pie.
Once again, voice of the one, Blackie out of TNT.
He damn,
Song entitled He Lied.
he lied. He damn lied. I want to boxing mode.
And just want to big up my Trinity crew as well, locked on.
I want to boxing mode to stop the light from coming.
Big up to Claude all the way in Mongoose. Big up to Marilyn. Welcome on board.
I want to boxing mode to stop the light from coming out. He lied. He damn lied. He knocked them up. He lied. Well, I won't buy.
102.1 FM.
If I won't buy, what you want me to do? When I
This is RFI Radio 102.1 FM. Streaming right across St. Lucia and on the World Wide Web. Check us out at RFI 102.1 FM.